Hey, hi. Good day to you. I was laughing at this video. You know, why? Because I was asking myself a question. Does this animal know what he's doing? Well, of course, he's wearing a clothes, right? But does he need to wear clothes? Of course, he doesn't feel that need at all. An animal don't wear clothes. And even if you wear him clothes, he won't realize it, or he won't know what is it for, or he won't know what he looks like with that clothes too. Isn't that right? But it looks like he understands what he's trying to do. When the master put up that clothes in front of the dog moves in, right? So it looks like the dog understands what he's doing. So the dog moves in to be clothed. But the question in your mind you have to ask, is the dog doing it by habit, or is it doing by will? Does the dog know what he's doing, or the dog is simply being pushed along by a certain amount of habit that is taking place in the mind? Is the dog in control of his life? Now, actually, the purpose of this video was not meant to tell you about the dog. It was to tell you about yourself. Are you in control of your life? Is your life controlled by a habit which you do not know? Day in and day out, you live by a certain pattern, and you thought that you are willful. You thought it is you who decided. But have you ever realized that it's actually a control by some mental habits of yours? I can tell you the truth. You are indeed not in control, but the control is in the habit of your own mind. Not just you, every man should wake up from this habit. In fact, all his life is governed by a certain amount of habit. Even the very clothes you wear, the very things that you think in your mind, the very things that you often do in your life, they're all habitual. Of course, we do realize it, but can we get into the place of control? Can we control our habit? Can we control our habit? You can. Simply, you need some kind of concentration within. You need to concentrate yourself and get to the place where your habit is being created. Get to the place where your habit is, and there begin to reshape your life. Not based on habit, but based according to your will. What you want to decide in your life, you have to do it by decision of your own, not based on a habit. So, in other words, the most important point of realization is to realize that we are actually, in fact, going out through our lives controlled by a mental picture in our mind. And this habit that I'm referring to is not just a habit for 5 minutes. It's not just a habit that you are entered into maybe for 1 hour. No. It governs the entire 24 hours of your life. You may not notice it. It is very important that each of us should be awakened from this controlling habit. It is because throughout the years of your life, you have gained a certain pattern. And this pattern is moving you along, day in and day out, and you don't even realize it at all. So very often I have to ask my friends, are you alive? Are you really in control of your life? Or is your life just a movie show in control by habit? And the first point of realization, as I said earlier, is to realize that there is a habit going on in your mind. There is a pattern which you follow in your mind. It's to realize that. That realization is not an easy thing. Once you can see yourself controlled by a mental pattern, you're on the way to freedom. Okay, thank you very much for watching this short video. Thank you. Go for more of my videos. Thank you.